how to boost your self-confidence with hypnosis. Welcome to Hypnomate Online, the channel for medical hypnotherapy and meditation. Please make yourself comfortable, sitting with your spine upright, and take a deep breath. And with your next out breath, close your eyes. This moment is something very special. It is just for you. Probably you have tried a number of things for your self-confidence. And now you are taking a completely novel approach, which is not so much about fighting for your self-confidence, but more about creating a counterbalance, about restoring your natural inner balance. And while you listen carefully to the noises or sounds around you, you might become aware of another sound, the sound of your own breath, as you're breathing in and as you're breathing out right now. And remember, this sound of your breath is always with you throughout your entire life. It is with you from the very first in-breath after you entered the world to this moment. And it is always there. It is always with you. No matter whether you are aware of your breath or not. As you continue breathing even while you are sleeping. But this rhythm of your breath is always there. It is always with you. And while you are watching your thoughts come and go, just watching, without doing anything for it or against it, maybe you are about to see how every thought has a beginning and an end. And then there is the next thought with its beginning and with its end, and so on and so on. And if you watch it carefully, you may be able to notice a small gap at the end of one thought, but before the beginning of the next thought. Maybe only for a split second or the blink of an eye, but yet there is a tiny gap where there is no thought. It is just like when you listen to a piece of music and you do not concentrate on the music, but on the gaps between the notes. Or you look at your hands and you do not see the fingers, but the space between the fingers. And sometimes in one of these moments, there is this feeling that there is nothing to do. Just being here, being aware of this moment, feeling the breath, being aware of the thoughts that are coming and going, and just watching, doing nothing for it, doing nothing against it. And then be aware of your body. How does it feel at this moment? Your feet flat on the ground, the knees bent, and sensing the chairs or the sofa you are sitting on, while your back is being supported by the backrest. And moreover, becoming aware of your arms, lying comfortable on the armrest or on your thighs. Just be aware of your body at this moment. Maybe you can feel a beautiful lightness, or you can feel your body sinking into the chair or into the sofa with a good feeling of heaviness. And while you are paying attention to your whole body, also perceive how your body is supported by your bones, by your skeleton. Feel that support of your pelvis, of your spine, feeling each vertebra on the top of each other, the lower back, the lower part of your spine, the middle part of your spine, reaching the upper part, the back of your neck, and your head is on the top, stable and well balanced. As your body is utterly stable, you don't have to use your muscles to support your body, because you are carried safely by your bones that stabilize your entire body, like steel in the cement of a skyscraper. And slowly, as soon as your muscles and the fibers of the muscles begin to trust that feeling of being held, they might even relax more and more, letting all the tension go. And if the muscles of your neck start relaxing, you allow your shoulders to hang down with each out breath, just a little bit more. Yes. And while relaxing your jaws, your whole face starts relaxing. Your mouth opens slightly, just a little bit, so you can breathe through your mouth. Just trust your body. Actually, there is nothing to do. Just being here, being aware of this moment, feeling the breath, being aware of the thoughts that are coming and going, and just watching, doing nothing for it, doing nothing against it, only being a witness whilst you are safely and softly, piece by piece, step by step, slipping into your own inner world of images. And you can use any sound around you as a support to go deeper and deeper into your inner relaxation, because there is nothing to do while you can be aware of the sound of your breath going out and coming in. And maybe there is a sense of lightness spreading throughout your whole body. Take a look around where you can feel this lightness in your body. Maybe you can find it in your breath, or maybe in a totally other place. And sometimes this lightness can also feel like a pleasant heaviness. One can virtually sink into the chair with it. Lightness and pleasant heaviness, like two sides of the same coin which somehow belong together. Just be aware of how it feels for you now, in this moment, while you are very safely and softly and step by step slipping into your own world of inner images. And then, finally, you will reach your world of inner pictures. Maybe this is like a green with beautiful and colorful flowers, and the sun is shining. It is warm and the wind is blowing slightly. And in the background you can listen to the sound of a small stream. A small stream with very clear water. The water is so clear you can see the fish on the ground. And you may even feel like dipping your toes into the water to feel the beautiful, cool freshness for a moment. And maybe the feeling is totally different. Maybe it is a feeling of being at home with yourself. Being at home with yourself. And then feel into your body. Where in your body can you feel your self-consciousness? The flame of your self-consciousness. And it does not matter whether it is a real flame or just a tiny little flamelet, or maybe even the glow of a flame, and yet it exists in you. You were born with it. It is a part of you that you are conscious of yourself. It is a part of you, and sometime in your life, and probably more often than not, you have been standing up for yourself, and you were in solid contact with this flame of your self-consciousness. And therefore, the size of this flame or this flamelet is only secondary. Whether the size of the flame has decreased or even vanished for a bit during the events of the passing years or even decades, finally does not matter. What matters is that you are feeling into yourself and you can feel where this flame or the flamelet is burning inside of you right now. Feel into it. Where in your body can you feel it? Where in your body is it burning? What does it look like? What is its size? What is its color? And what is its temperature? Feel exactly what it feels like inside of you and where exactly you can feel it inside your body. And in regards of this flame, maybe in the light of this flame, have a look through your body, like a little scan from the bottom to the top. What do your feet feel like in the light of this flame? In contact with the floor? The legs, your pelvis, your belly. How do they feel like in the light of this flame? Your back, your rib cage, the arms and the hands. How do they feel like in the light of this flame? The neck, the head, and your face. What does your breath feel like when you look at it through this flame? When you are feeling it through this flame? What mood are you in at the moment? And what is it usually like if you are looking at it in the light of this flame? What feelings are you acquainted with? Which feelings are often prominent in the light of this flame of your self-consciousness? What thoughts do you have right now? And which thoughts do you usually have? What does your daily routine look like? How does the flame of your self-consciousness shine in your daily life? Which nooks and corners does it light up? What actions are you usually acting out in your daily life, and how are they lit up? And just continue with this inner exploration on and on, deeper and deeper. And the deeper you go, let the light of this flame of self-consciousness lighten up everything for you. How do you see yourself? How do others see you? And first and foremost, how would you like others to see you? Feel again into what it would feel like if you were the one that you like to be. Where in the body would the flame of your self-consciousness shine then? Where would it burn? How would it burn? In what color would it burn? What size? Which temperature? And what effect would that have on the actions in your daily life? On your thoughts, your moods, your feelings? And what would your body feel like? Have a look at your life events, whichever may come up right now. Single images, like the pictures in a photo album that you can also look at in the light of this flame. What should it be like in your life? What should it be like in your life? What would you want it to be like? And what will it possibly be like? And what will the flame be like when your life is the way you want it? And the more you explore, the deeper you are looking into yourself, the more you are coming into contact with your inherent self-consciousness, the greater will be the trust in it. And the greater your trust in your inherent self-consciousness, the greater the flame can burn, the brighter, warmer, more intense. And this flame can accompany you in your daily actions, your thoughts, your feelings, your moods, in your body sensations. And it does not matter how large this flame is burning right now. Maybe it is like a beautiful warm flame that you can warm yourself with, full of confidence, full of lightness, full of affection. Maybe like a feeling of being at home with yourself. Yes. And soon it will be time to come back to the room. Once I start counting backwards from 3 to 1 in a moment. But before that, you have one more opportunity to fully immerse yourself into your beautiful experience and sink into your body, into your breath, into this lightness. And now, as announced, I will count from 3 to 1. On 3, your awareness comes back from the inner to the outer. On 2, everything is as it has been before, except all the things you want to take with you. And with 1, you will come back with a deep breath and opening your eyes to the here and now. 3, 2, and 1.